Deputy Foreign Minister Saeed Khatibzadeh stated on Friday that Iran must put an end to the US presence in the Persian Gulf region. Speaking at the Raisina Dialogue's conference in Delhi, Khatibzadeh condemned the US military presence, claiming that the US has multiple bases and assets targeting Iran. He emphasized that Iran's priority is to resist what it calls aggression from the US and Israel. The ongoing war has seen Iranian targets extended across Israel, the Gulf states, Cyprus, Turkey and Azerbaijan, with Iranian casualties rising, including the tragic death of 175 school children in Minab. We're now being rejoined again by Matti. Thank you, Matti, for joining us back here for this. Iran's deputy foreign minister saying US must put an end to its presence in the Persian Gulf. Is this a strategic warning to Washington or a broader message to the US allies in the region?
Well, I think we are beyond that line. What the Iranians say or don't say, it doesn't matter a lot in this moment, because this regime, which is an oppressor regime of their own people, which is a regime that has been exporting terrorism to many countries in the world, putting bombs and killing people around the world by themselves or through them proxies, they are not really legitimate after all the massacres they have done. And then the United States decided what they decided, and they put more and more forces in the Persian Gulf and all around in the Middle East. This is nothing new. It's just more quantity of the same to try to do the best, to have the best outcome of this war. So in this moment, this is irrelevant. United States are going to continue giving a lot of blows to the military infrastructure and the political infrastructure of this non-legitimate regime that more than 85% of the Iranian people, it's really against it, and everybody knows that. So it cannot be that all the world is outraged by breaching international law only when it comes to the United States trying to do this regime change. Of course, the United States is not going to do a regime change. The people of Iran, they have to do it. And they are doing this for something that I said in previous interviews, that they are going to come from regions. It's going to come from local people oppressed by this regime, like the Kurds, maybe the Baluchis, maybe the Azeris and others. So one declaration of Iran in this moment doesn't change the picture of what is happening. Iran also decided on a strategy of war, and it was to shoot to everybody, and not only to American bases in the area, but also to civilians, also to hotels, also to resorts, to hospitals, everything. And of course, if these girls that you say that they were killed in Iran, they have also to prove this, because until now, nobody knows about it. Only the Iranians and their accomplices in all the Western world are talking about something that they cannot even show. So let's, unmask the masks and say what is going on. There is a current war that serves the United States, they serve Israel, and it's also serving Europe. Even that they are not talking about that, they are hypocritical, and they are just saying that they are defending their bases in Cyprus and so on, but they want the same outcome as Israel and the United States.
Thank you, Matti. Again, please don't go too far, as we'll be back with you soon.